mentally weak, so please, someone else handle the task. Okay.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Helen, I'm 31, and I work at an event planning company. Oh, I don't feel so good. Maybe I should have called out today. There's one person I just don't know how to handle. Miriam, there was an error in the report you turned in yesterday. Will you please fix it for us? I'm mentally weak, so please, someone else handle the task. Ugh, if that's what she tells me, I can't possibly tell her to do her job. That's right, this is an extremely delicate problem. You can leave work early if you're not feeling too well.
Oh, I'm okay.
But you said you're not feeling well enough to work, right?
I'll try my best.
Okay.
Helen, can I get a moment?
Sure.
I lied that I wasn't feeling well. If I stay home, I'd have to spend on electricity and AC, so I'm gonna stay at the office. Crap, I need to hang in there.
Oh, did Miriam leave?
She said she's going to take a nap in the break room.
Is it for the same reason again?
Yes, she's not feeling too well as usual. Helen, can't we do anything about her?
We're the ones telling her to take a break in the break room.
She's taking a break, so this isn't considered labor, right?
It's a matter of whether she's acting upon the company's order and guidance. If the company tells her to take a break, it's considered working hours. The company's liable to manage what she does while she's at work.
What the heck? In that case, can't we just make her decide to take some time off? If she does that, it wouldn't be considered working hours. We should have her take some time off until she gets better, and if she doesn't, we should tell her to leave work and go see a doctor. We should be able to stop her from taking a sickie.
But then, Miriam tends to feel better after spending a certain amount of time.
But we already know that she's faking it.
I actually have a doctor's note.
Miriam!
How dare you say those things to me, Trevor? I can't believe you're accusing me of taking a sickie without even having concrete proof. I hope you weren't spreading any rumors.
I'm not doing that.
Okay then, but I feel hurt after hearing what you just said about me.
Okay, that was my bad.
I already know that was your bad.
I'm sorry about that.
I came to work when I was feeling sick. I'm here to contribute to this company. What am I supposed to do? I'm sick and I can't help it. If you ever make any false statements about my health condition, I'm going to sue you for defaming me. So now, Helen, please make sure you don't make me handle any challenging tasks since I'm mentally weak.
Okay. This incident ended up spreading to our entire office.
Oh, I'm feeling dizzy.
Miriam continued to spend about 2 hours every day in the break room telling us she wasn't doing well.
I can't take this anymore. How much longer are you gonna tolerate her crap show? He's right. If she gets to slack off like that, you might as well get rid of all company policies.
But she provided us with a doctor's note, too.
There are a lot of places that will provide a doctor's note without much necessity to it.
Maybe she's got that note with some type of method.
I'm not sure. I can't say it for sure, at least.
I'll say it. She's been slacking.
Trevor, you shouldn't be saying that.
I have circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? The circumstantial evidence that Trevor talked to me about was the fact that she always joins company outings, and that she'd always join the company events that we plan for if it's pertaining to an artist that she likes. Well, she always leaves as soon as the event is over without helping others clean up after the event, telling us that she's sick. It made us all believe that she wasn't mentally weak at all to have the guts to do what she did. This is really bad. If I keep letting her do whatever she wants, our team morale is only going to be brought down. Maybe other team members might think about doing what she does, too. I'm sorry to say this, but I believe she's been faking her illness, too. But since I don't have any evidence, she'd only counterattack me if I were to try and do anything about it. But then, I have to do what I have to do. There are some people who are mentally weak and suffer to get along with others in a community, too. If we're right, and she's lying to all of us, I'm not letting her get away with it. Trouble Busters.
Cheers! The beer after a live event is the best. Hey, aren't you drinking it way too quickly? It's Monday tomorrow. I can't possibly go enjoy a live show if I'm scared of Mondays. Right? And if I don't feel like working, I'll just tell them that I can't handle my tasks because I'm mentally weak. I get to easily slack off that way. You're so terrible. You're just a slacker. You're right, but they can't tell. I envy you. If you want, I can refer you to the place that can write a doctor's note for you, too. Really? Really, as long as you can get a doctor's note, employees are invincible. So, if I get that note, would I be able to slack off the way you do? Of course. The trick is to make sure you're acting well enough to not let your boss tell you to go home. They won't be able to do anything about it. I see. Is that how you always slack off? Yep. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another beer?
I don't recommend you go for another beer.
Crap.
I don't recommend you drink too much when you're already spending time in the break room every day.
Helen!
She's right. I'll go ahead and take that beer off your burden.
Who the heck are you?
Here's my business card.
You were being obnoxiously loud when you have no idea who could be listening to you. I guess that's how much you underestimated me.
I wasn't underestimating.
You're caught in action for lying to all of us in the office.
Well, what are you talking about? I was just enjoying my day off with a friend. What's your problem?
You can't be deceptively attacking me like this. I'm mentally weak and I need to refresh myself on my day off.
Is that something you don't allow? What authority are you entitled to say something like that to me?
Oh, you sound so desperate.
I'm sorry, but I've looked into you the past entire month.
Looked into me? What?
Your actions were far from being someone who's mentally weak. The other day when you left work early because of a stomach ache, you were eating an extra large super spicy curry.
I know. That was because the curry was so spicy that I had to get an extra large rice to neutralize the spiciness.
I don't even understand what you're saying. If you don't like spicy food, you shouldn't be ordering super spicy food to begin with. If you're having a stomach ache, why are you eating curry? Do you have any explanation for me?
That was because right after I left work, I suddenly felt better and I was craving curry. That was why.
Tom.
Yes, ma'am. Here's a photo of you when you left work early for feeling ill while you stopped by at a beef bowl shop on your way home to enjoy an ice-cold beer.
Yikes, how'd you even have that?
You were drinking alcohol on your way home after leaving work early for feeling ill. What the heck?
You know how people say that drinks are the best out of all medicine? I just acted upon those old sayings.
We have a video about that too.
Yes, ma'am.
That's so good. Drinking beer in the middle of the day rocks. This is the taste of a winner. How about you guys, you office workers? Do you want some beer? Want some beer? If you want some beer, all you have to do is say this. I'm mentally weak, so please don't make me handle too many tasks. Just let them and then just tell them that you're leaving work because you're ill.
Look what you said right there. Anything to say about that? I wonder what kind of excuse you're going to come up with now.
Well, just say it.
She can't think of anything. And here's the third one. This is when you were watching a shocking R-rated movie all on your own.
No! So shocking.
You're slacking off like a college student.
I did that to refresh myself. I've been telling you that I'm mentally weak, right? You're only going to aggravate my condition for doing this to me. And when that happens, you're going to be responsible for this.
You're going to be responsible for yourself.
What?
You falsely reported about your health conditions to take extra breaks and to leave work early for other reasons. You're going to face the consequences of what you've done. Everyone in our office is extremely upset with all those times that you faked your illness. You took advantage of the fact that the company is obligated to be accommodating with employees who claim illnesses. You lied to us to slack off as much as you can. The more the company tries to protect you, the more distant everyone gets from you. I already had 4 team members putting in their resignation this month alone.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
As a company, we wouldn't have minded if you were truly ill. We would have done anything it took to cover your time off and support you.
It's true that I'm mentally weak, though.
Someone who's mentally weak would never continue eating when they're getting interrogated.
But then when I'm sick, I get really sick, and that's why I got a doctor's note.
You even said it yourself that some doctors will provide you a note for just visiting.
That was just a joke, an innocent joke. I need to do something about this situation. I've been taking a sickie as much as I could ever since I was in elementary school. I'm a professional slacker. I'm going to get myself out of this trouble.
Miriam, where are you going?
I wonder where she's going when she can't run or hide from this situation.
Probably going to come up with a plan to get herself out of this trouble.
Ellen, where are you headed to?
I want to come up with a plan and I'll make sure you get paid. You also enjoy the food here.
Yay, free meal.
Hello, this is Trobus Event Company.
I'm sorry, Helen. I'm going to be late to work since I'm feeling
mentally weak today.
Are you still at home then?
Yep, that's right.
Are you lying to me again?
What?
Are you lying to me again?
Yes?
You're eating an udon in a hot pot first thing in the morning. How are you still going to tell me that you're feeling mentally weak?
What the heck is her problem? Does she think she's won this game? She's so hilarious. I still have a secret plan. Ouch! Udon in a hot pot is so hot!
So the upper management? Yes, they approved it. Thank you very much. Now we can...
Helen, Mariam is here.
Thank you. Will you please take her to meeting room 3 for me?
It seems like you think you won this game by taking photos and videos of me being all shady. You haven't given me any damage.
But it's not okay for you to lie about your illness, to take extra breaks, and to leave work early. False report is misconduct, and you may be subject to the worst disciplinary action.
Are you trying to threaten me?
Of course not. I'm telling you a fact. I'm trying to warn you while it's not too late yet.
Warn me? You're just trying to lecture me.
You might be taking this matter lightly, thinking that you're just taking a sickie.
But what you need to realize is the severity of your misconduct. See, you're trying to lecture me. You're not even the CEO, and I don't need to listen to what you tell me. Did you forget that I provided a doctor's note? Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't forgotten.
In that case, you better approve my extra breaks, early leave, and my absence. I'm mentally weak, right? Or what is it? Are you going to force me to work? Go ahead and do so. I'm going to talk to HR if you do that. I'm going to report you to the labor department.
No need to do that.
What? Are you thinking the labor department won't do anything about one individual's complaint?
Your health condition can change drastically based on your mental state of being, and our company plans on admitting that at the bottom line.
What?
You can work as hard as you can while you're feeling well.
Really?
Yes.
Yay, yay, yay! I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. So, how do you feel right now? Just to get me in trouble, you even went out of your way to hire a jack of all trades. How does it feel to have wasted your time and money like that? I'm not feeling well, so make sure you treat me delicately.
However, that's going to be under one condition.
What?
As a second opinion, the company demands to have you under an occupational physician's care.
What's an occupational physician?
Occupational physician is a medical specialist focused on the health, safety, and well-being of workers. A company that employs a certain number of workers is obligated to have an assigned occupational physician. Our company doesn't have one, but our parent company does. You're going to be seen by the occupational physician along with your family doctor moving forward.
What? You're not allowed to decide that on your own?
You have no choice at this point.
No, I trust my family doctor. I don't want to betray my doctor by getting a second opinion.
You pridefully said that you can easily get a doctor's note. You don't deserve to say that.
Do you even realize that you're betraying everyone who works in this office by saying that? I know everyone probably thinks I'm faking my illness, and you too, Helen.
Suspicion is just a suspicion.
You're just a slacker. You're right, but they can't tell.
After hearing your conversation, we have no choice but to determine that you're faking your illness. You should have already been in trouble the moment we discovered that you were going to have fun after leaving work because of your illness. But the company decided to be so considerate about the fact that you provided a doctor's note.
That's not being considerate at all. If you guys are being considerate, you should let me do as I wish the way you've always been allowing me to.
If you refuse to be seen by the occupational physician, our company's policy will be enforced upon deeming that you no longer are fit to perform your essential job duties.
Okay then, I'm going to quit.
Sure, I'm not stopping you. Miriam voluntarily resigned from her position after refusing to be seen by the occupational physician. I overheard a rumor that slacking at work wasn't enough for her, but she decided to seek public assistance, and she got caught for falsifying her illness in an attempt to unlawfully obtain welfare. She was charged with fraud, and she's now become a criminal. She was also sentenced to $12,000 penalty, too. I'm sure she's going to face a lot of challenges finding a new job, now that she's a criminal record. As for me, I've never felt so great at work after eliminating the source of my stress. In most cases, we really need to rely on the employee's claims when it comes to illnesses that are unclear whether it's true or not. While some of us may be suffering illnesses, it's also true that some others try to take advantage of that. Faking illnesses is not okay.
Troublebusters.